downtime when the guild weren't really up and running. But it was my raid that I really enjoyed. Really liked that class. Tanking was just a bloody full-time job, to be honest. It really was.
Yeah,
as much as I enjoyed
really
it, it was always your bloody fault, no matter what went wrong, and until I joined a guild that actually appreciated just how hard it could be at times.
Or they blame it on the healer.
Oh well, this was the other thing. I'd like to think I had a good relationship with my sort of healers, and you know, at the end of the day, it's that symbiosis between the two that made the game, really, wasn't it? Certainly in the early days. And weirdly enough, when Ben and I played, I actually went full heal priest, discipline priest, and he went as warrior. And having never really played, even back when I was playing my warrior, what I should have done is put in some good hours on the healing class myself, just to learn how difficult getting good heal rotations in actually is. I mean, anyone can spam heal, but getting those rotations right, it's bloody hard work, I tell you.
Yeah, it was. When I first got onto my disco priest, it was hard.
Yeah. Very satisfying though. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I really did. I much preferred the healing side of it to the MTing, no doubt about it. So yeah, when Ben and I were playing, I've got to admit, I sort of felt like I'd kind of found the class that I should always have been playing, really. You sit in the back, you get no thanks, but you know when you've done a good job, don't you?
Yeah, if no one dies, you're good.
Yeah. Despite the fact it is so tempting to let people die when you know they're getting aggro when they shouldn't be getting aggro.
Oh, when I was healing, I would just let people die. I didn't even care.
I couldn't, you see. I'd take it personally if anyone died, so I'd try and keep everyone up. But I had to say, at the end of the day, if it meant a choice between a DPS or the tank going down, sorry, DPS.
Augers in the box.
Oh. Nice one. What I'll do is, do you want to use it, or is it going to lag you out?
It's lagging me a little bit. I tried it earlier.
Okay.
I'll just
Sleeping pills just don't work fast enough. Oh wow. The sleeping pills are just, they don't even work then, yeah. Wow, that's a lot of blocks actually. It took Ben and I, the first time we came to collect sand and I was digging it with a shovel, it took us, we probably spent like about 3 days doing it and got like 3 stacks. And now with the auger, it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, the auger is bad.
Right, I've learnt my lesson. Cacti hurt and they land on you. That should have collapsed. How weird. Good lord. You know, I think it would be more efficient to do runs that have a block between them, because otherwise you have to sort of bounce from side to side to pick it all up, don't you? If you do it as like a one wide channel. See, I never played when Death Knights. Oh, what was that, Chicken Momo?
It's still glitching through the other side, the sand.
Oh, is it? Yeah, I never played in and around the Death Knight stuff happening. Again, that would have been something that would probably have pissed me off if I'd carried on playing WoW. I need to find out that everyone could suddenly play as a bloody Death Knight. Wasn't like PvP pretty much ruled by them for a good chunk of time? I should imagine everyone just simply played a Death Knight and nothing else. I suppose just because it's a new class, but oh, I can hear a zombie. Ooh. Oh, that was the worst shot ever. Auger. Oh. You're right, Kira, how you doing? I have no idea what you're saying, mate. In fact, I can't even pronounce what you're saying. I don't even know what language it is, in fact. Pardon my naivety. Or my ignorance, should I say. Jaxi Shuzesi. That better not be rude. You're going to have to bear in mind you've got a broadcaster here who basically speaks in English, and if he's really lucky he can order a beer in French, even though I don't actually drink anymore. So that was another problem I had, Chikamomo. I used to play World of Warcraft and... Oh, hang on one sec. Oh, I'm back. I can hear zombies. Oh, not anymore, we don't. Yeah, when I was playing World of Warcraft, I also used to have a horrible habit of getting a load of beer in as well. So not only was I sitting down doing nothing but playing World of Warcraft, and then struggling to get up in the morning, I was also obviously drinking quite a lot of beer. Which,
that was the best kind of way to...
Well,
wow.
I was going to say, it's like back then I used to have fun. But it was no way to live, man. It really wasn't. It was quite funny actually, because the guild I was in, there was a point where I'd simply been on for too long, had too much to drink, and obviously the tanking skills started to deteriorate from pretty good, I'd like to think, to absolutely diabolical. It was like, how much have you had to drink tonight? Now it's like, oh god, too much. I can see 3.
You want to go stay at the camp?
How long have we got? Yeah, let's do one more row. Kira just called me a what? Yeah, double click to translate. Oh, I'm not even looking where I'm going. Don't pick any of that up. Grab line. Let's get rid of the yucca plant. I'll get some more sand. Did anyone manage to translate that? Right, let's get the auger out of the hotbar, just in case.
And drop your gas.
Ah! Dumbass! Thank you. You can imagine later on, if you hadn't been there then, I'd be going, I'm sure I had 36 cans of gas on me.
Yeah, you're lucky I was looking when you were dropping.
I'd be second guessing myself. Despite the fact you drink always and everywhere, you also gain bad injuries in battle. I gave up drinking years ago. I just decided, I don't know what it was, I just decided not to have a drink one Friday night, which is probably the first Friday night I've not had a drink in many, many years, and actually had a cracking night, and simply didn't have another drink, to be honest. And now I suppose it's kind of reached the point where to now have a drink, would it mean I'd start drinking regularly again? I don't know. It wouldn't be a problem. I just, you know, I kind of like leading quite a healthy lifestyle. I eat a lot of junk food, but I'm also very, very active and counter that with a lot of healthy food as well. But I do miss my WoW days. I used to smoke back then as well. Used to have the old beers lined up in the fridge, pack of 20 smokes. That'd be it. I'd be well settled in for a night of raiding. Oh, it's making me remember all the good fun I used to have.
Are we emptying out this base camp or no?
Well, to be honest, I've got most of it, Chikamomo. If there's anything left that is worth taking, I've got like a couple of... I'll tell you what, the one thing I couldn't fit in my inventory was the rocket launcher. I've got 2 grenades, well, rocket-propelled grenades. I've got all the iron. We've got a load of potassium nitrate. I don't think there was a lot else up there, really. I'd leave a few of the weapons and enough so we could survive here if we had to. In fact, you know what? I'm going to put some iron back in the chest. Just in case. I've only got 8 ingots, but if I leave 4... Well, let's leave 6 in there. I'll just take 2.
So you want me to grab the rocket launcher?
Yeah, if you've got room. Seems daft me taking the M136 rockets as they're known and not taking the rocket launcher. I seem to have a stack of 540 coal here. Is that for making gunpowder, is it?
Yeah, coal and potassium nitrate.
Is there anything else you can make with potassium nitrate?
Not that I know of yet.
In which case I shall make a load of gunpowder while we're here. Yeah. Hello potatoes, how are you? You have it good, bitch. You can make me good, bitch. What? Is that the translation, Tanaman? Sorry, Kira, but I've got no idea what you're saying, but Tanaman's attempted to translate it. You're from Croatia, Narin? Wow. What's it like in Croatia, then? I suppose you should never really ask people who live in a country what it's like. Oh, sorry, Captain. Yes, let's get you... Right, I'll just send you over the details, mate. You're going to have to bear with me, because I actually have to look up the server IP. I can never remember this one for some reason. Bum, bum. It's something I've never been very good at, to be honest, Nairi, is languages. Languages and names and directions. I'll expand that into the things that I'm not very good with. But no, languages have never come easily to me. I had to study Latin in school. And French as well.